Hey guys, it's your girl Eve and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to another Pack With Me video! It is currently Monday morning at around 2 a.m. Everybody else in the house is asleep. In under 48 hours, I'm going to be leaving for London for Northeastern's Dialogue of Civilization in English Culture and Documentary Filmmaking. I kid you not, I am so excited for this trip. I have never been to Europe, but I have to start packing. I'm not sure why I decided that 2 a.m. was the best time to get started, but here I am, and I'm here to bring you guys along with me for the ride, for the entire trip, for the entire journey, and I'm super excited. And I can't wait. So if you guys are excited and are ready to jump right into this video, leave a like and make sure you subscribe down below with post notifications turned on, and let's just get packing. So I feel like the first thing when you start packing is to start packing your clothes. And I have a lot of clothes to choose from. For the trip, I'm trying not to overpack because I do want to save some space for souvenirs to bring home. But I just have a lot of really good options and I'm not really sure. My advisor suggested that we lay out all the stuff that we want to bring on our bed and then choose about like 20-25% of the things that are on our bed. So I'm going to do that. My thought process was to pack maybe like 2 weeks worth of clothes since it is like a month-long trip. I don't need like 30 days worth of clothes. So I feel like that's where I should get started. I will just show you everything that I'm getting and how that process of choosing all my clothes is gonna look like. I am about to start sorting through some of the stuff in my closet and putting out the clothes that I really like on my bed. So it's a little bit disorganized, but I finished putting out all of the things that I was thinking about bringing with me to London on my bed. It honestly was not as much as I thought it would be, but I also just realized that I still have to do my laundry. I feel like if every Pack With Me video that I have, I always have to do my laundry, and I somehow always forget I have clothes in the laundry that I need to do. But yeah, there's some clothes in there that I was thinking about bringing from there. I feel like I should just start sorting out the stuff that I have going on right here, especially with my pants. There's like a giant ass pile of pants that I definitely need to reduce because I do not need that many pants. Side note, I am going straight to Hong Kong after my trip to London, so I won't have time to stop by at home to kind of switch out the clothes. So I feel like this Pack With Me video is also kind of for Hong Kong as well. So I'm kind of trying to take that into account. I feel like this is a really great start. So it is almost like 4 a.m. and I'm kind of tired and I really want to go to sleep. So I think that just to close up for the night, I'm going to pack up all my clothes. I'm going to show you guys all the clothes that I'm going to bring. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm bringing both a checked luggage, which I will show you in a bit when I pack, but I'm also bringing a carry-on, and this is some of my carry-on outfits. I'm packing a pair of PJs, so red shorts and my black band shirt from high school. I just enjoy sleeping in it, and yeah, it's coming along with me as pajamas. And I'm putting it in my carry-on in the case that my checked luggage doesn't get here on time or gets lost on the way over. The other outfit that I put into my carry-on is like an outfit that I could change into when I land in London in the case that I don't feel like wearing my airplane outfit. And it's just this cute yellow floral tank top from Francesca's, as well as undergarments and black jeans that I got while thrifting. My carry-on also going to carry some other toiletries as well as a few other necessities that I don't have space for in my checked luggage or in my backpack. I wasn't actually planning on bringing a carry-on, but I am going to Scotland for a few days while in London, so I need like a small luggage that I can pack with me. So I am bringing a carry-on after all, so I figured why not take full advantage of the fact that I have a carry-on luggage. So here are all of the clothes that I have. I'm gonna go through them kind of quickly because I do want to go to sleep and I'm actually kind of tired. As I said, it's Monday morning, so technically this is my last full day here in the United States. I want to get a good night's sleep because I kind of have a bit of a busy day later on today, and I do not want to be sleep deprived and grumpy. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the hoodies that I'm bringing. I'm only bringing 3 hoodies and one of them I'm wearing on the airplane, so it's technically not a lot that's going into my luggage. But the first one is my Northeastern hoodie, and obviously a classic. I'm going on a Dialogue of Civilization for Northeastern. with Northeastern, so obviously a classic. The other one I'm bringing is my rain jacket that I got from being in Asia this year, and London is known for raining quite a bit more than where I am in the United States, so obviously I'm going to bring one just in case it's like, you know, a little wet, a little drizzly out. I'm also bringing an umbrella, so I'm really prepared in terms of any storms that happen. So next up, I'm going to show you guys the business casual outfits I'm bringing. I am doing a lot of interviews while I'm in London, so I want to be nicely dressed for that. So I packed 2 outfits for those occasions, and I'm actually really happy with them. I feel like they're super cute, and they can definitely be mixed and matched with like my regular casual outfits as well, so I'm not too upset about it. So for pants, the first pair I have are these nice sleek black business pants, and then the second one I feel like you've seen a lot is my dirty pink flowy pants. I love these pants so much, and they've literally been through it with me. I've had them for so many years, and I absolutely love them, and obviously it had to come with me for all the cute little business cash things that I'm going to have while I'm in London. For the tops, the first one I have is this off-the-shoulder purple H&M top. It has like little polka dots as well, which is super cute, and I was thinking it was gonna go with the black pants. And then the other one that I'm bringing is this black top. It's super cute, and I was thinking it could go with either my pink pants or my black pants, as well as some jeans. I feel like this can't go wrong for just like a casual day of exploring the city. In terms of pajamas, I'm bringing 2 sets of pajamas. One of them is going into my carry-on luggage, and the other one is going into my check luggage, and it is a white t-shirt and the same pair of pants but in green. I'm also bringing my Sabrina Carpenter light blue t-shirt. It's super cute, and I don't know what I'm gonna wear it for yet, but I feel like it might be nice for like going out and exploring the city, or as a workout shirt, or for pajamas. I'm also bringing this pink American Eagle top. It's so cute. It's super flowy at the bottom, and it's like a little bit ruffly. I have this shirt in white as well. I feel like you've seen it in past videos, but I am not bringing the white one, and I'm just bringing the pink one, and I'm so happy with this. It's so cute. I'm also bringing a plain black tank top from Old Navy. I'm also planning to bring a navy blue one from Old Navy as well, and I just love my Old Navy tank tops, and obviously had to sneak a few in there. Okay, so for pants, I tried to narrow it down as best as I could, but I feel like with just how different the weather is between London and Hong Kong, it's kind of hard to make sure that I have an even balance of both long pants and short pants, because London is known at this time of year to be kind of a little bit chillier and rainy, whereas in Hong Kong and China it's already like 80 degrees out, and I do not want to be caught wearing like jeans there or sweatpants in Hong Kong or China, where I might want to wear it in London. Just have a bunch of options, and I might choose to get rid of some at the last second. So for the shorts that I'm bringing, because I am only bringing 2 pairs of jeans, and I already showed you one of them and the other one is in the laundry. This first one is a blue American Eagle score, and it's so cute. I've had it for a few years now, but it's never let me down, and it pairs really well with all the tops that I'm bringing, so obviously had to bring it with me. Next one I have are these black shorts from Aeropostale. They have little rips in the middle, but super comfortable, super fun, super easy to walk around in. The next pair of shorts that I'm bringing is from H&M, and it's this very light blue, baby blue I guess, pair of shorts. Super cute, super comfortable, just like the black ones. For athletic shorts, I'm bringing 2 pairs with me just so I can switch off whenever I work out, and also they're just super comfortable for when I'm in Hong Kong and it's really warm out and I don't really want something that's like sticking to my legs. The first pair is these blue shorts that I got from Nike. The other pair I got from Aeropostale, and they're these cute flowy pink pants with a crossover in the front. These were actually trending a few years ago, and now they're not trending, but they're so comfortable. Like, I swear if I go back and they have some on sale, I am definitely going to buy more, because they're so cozy, and I don't know why, they're just such good material. And then on the nicer side of things, I'm packing 2 skirts and 2 dresses. I feel like I'm going a little overboard with my nice outfits, but my advisor did tell us to bring some nice like going out outfits, cute dinner outfits, so I just wanted to make sure I had some. And I do love dressing up, and these could also be worn for the interviews as well. So the first that I have is this black skirt from Brandy Melville. I actually got it thrifting, but it's super cute, and it's currently unbuttoned all the way, but you just button it up at the front, and it's super easy and super comfortable for a skirt. I'm also bringing this floor-length blue skirt from Francesca's. I absolutely love this, and it's super summery and super vibey. The only concern I have with it is that when I go to Hong Kong and China, this might not necessarily be the best thing to wear because it does insulate heat, so my legs do get really sweaty. In London, this is such a nice outfit, especially for like just a nice day out or when we're going exploring or just having a nice meal. I'm also bringing this blue floral and plaid dress from American Eagle. No, it's from American Eagle! Whatever. It's super cute, it's super comfy. It crosses over in the back, which I love, and it also has pockets. I think this one has pockets, no? Oh, it does have pockets. Okay, wait, I gotta do that again. Literally the most perfect dress ever. Had to bring it. The last thing I've got currently right now is this orange dress from H&M. It's so pretty. It's more like a sunset kind of orange, and it's a little bit on the redder side, but it's so pretty. It has an open back, which I love. I was actually considering bringing this black dress with an open back to it, but I decided not to just because I have a lot of going out outfits already and I don't really need a whole ton more. If anything, I feel like I need more tops, but yeah, those are all of the clothes that I'm currently thinking about bringing so far. Tomorrow / later today, I'm going to show you all of the other miscellaneous items that I'm bringing. So I finished packing. I'm really surprised it all fit on one side, which I'm really happy about. Obviously, it's not all of the clothes yet, but I'm just really proud. I'm planning to put like a bunch of like fragile miscellaneous items in the layers because there is definitely some space in between all of the pieces of outfits here. But I also started working on the other side, and I put the blanket and a top fitted sheet that I'm bringing with me. So I'm very excited, and it's looking like we've got some good spacing so far, but hopefully everything works out, and I'm just very pleased right now. Good afternoon, you guys. It is currently Monday, and it's almost 3 p.m. So about 12 hours since I first started filming, but I'm about to start packing all of my miscellaneous items and toiletries into my checked luggage, and I'm going to bring you guys along and show you guys what I'm packing. So I feel like I should start off with how I pack my miscellaneous items and toiletries into my checked luggage. I don't just toss them in there, especially for the ones that are most susceptible to leaking. I normally use a small trash bag, a bunch of small trash bags, and I just stuff a bunch of them into these little baggies. Usually take about 2 or 3 bags to fill them all up for all of my stuff. But that just makes it so that when it's being transported in cargo in the baggage area, it, like in the case I like rough ride, you know, it doesn't leak and it doesn't spill all over my clothes. I'm gonna start off with the toiletries that I am planning to put into my checked luggage. So my advisor, she suggested to us that we could either bring travel size toiletries and put them into our carry-on or our backpacks. We could just transport them with us when we travel, or we could bring the full size of those toiletry items and just stick them in our checked luggage, and at the end we could either choose to toss it or bring it back with us. So what I decided was I'm gonna bring the full size of the toiletries, especially because I have blue hair. A lot of my hair care treatment is very specific to my hair, and those only come in full size options. So I figured might as well just bring everything full size. So I'm gonna show you those first. For my hair care, I'm obviously bringing my Pure Nature Argan Oil shampoo and conditioner, and I love this brand. It's super organic for my hair, and it works really well for hydrating and keeping my hair looking nice and luscious. For body care, I'm bringing my lavender and vanilla body wash. I feel like I've shown this before, but this smells so amazing. I'm also bringing this cherry blossom flavored body lotion, and it smells so good. One of my hometown best friends, she bought this for my birthday, and after a year of using it, it's pretty much still kind of full. I'm also bringing oil-free acne wash, and whenever I wash my hair, I put this in just to prevent acne or to kind of reduce acne spots on my face. And for my contact lenses, I'm bringing my contact lens solution. I actually don't have the travel size version of this, so it kind of worked out that I could just put it in my check luggage with all of the other full-size items that I have. I'm also packing my toothpaste into my check luggage. I'm putting pads into my check luggage. I actually do have some pads in my backpack that I'm going to be bringing just in case, you know, something happens, but I have more that's going into my luggage. I'm also bringing hairspray, and I'm also bringing my rose water cleanser, but I still need to use those tomorrow and tonight, so those will be packed later on, but just know that I'm bringing them. I'm also bringing one pack of eye contact lenses, one for my right and one for my left. And I'm bringing the whole thing because since I'm going to Hong Kong right after I go to London, I won't have time to go home and get more contact lenses, and there's 6 in here, so they're enough for 12 weeks, which is about 3 months. I'm also bringing vitamin D pills because I have a vitamin D deficiency. I'm bringing ibuprofen tablets or Advil, and I'm also bringing ginger mints. I do get nauseous, so I wanted to have some on hand while I'm in London. In terms of miscellaneous items, the first thing that I am bringing into my check luggage is this adapter, and London's charging ports are different than the United States, so this would be really handy. I'm not sure if I want to put it in the check luggage or if I want to just stick it in my carry-on or something, because I feel like this is a necessity for when I get there and I want to charge all of my devices. But yeah, really important miscellaneous item. I'm also bringing my sunglasses because it is going to be slightly warm over there, and in case it's like really sunny on some days, I want to be prepared for that. And I'm also bringing face towels, hand towels, and a shower towel with me. I obviously haven't packed my shower towel yet because I still need to use it to shower tonight. And in terms of a hand towel, I'm not sure if I want to bring like an old one and toss it, or if I want to bring a new one and then bring it with me to Hong Kong. But for face towels, I'm bringing these disposable cleaning towels, and there's 60 of them, so they're enough to last 30 days, which is awesome. And I'm just gonna pack that into my check luggage and just use one for every time I wash my face in the morning and in the night over the next month while I'm there. I'm also bringing some extra pairs of shoes, so that's also where the trash bags come in handy. But I'm bringing my pink slippers. I feel like you've seen these in past vlogs, but these are so comfortable and they make me feel so much cleaner walking around the house instead of my bare feet on the ground. So yeah, I'm bringing those. And then I'm also bringing my Adidas sneakers, which I'm wearing with me to the airport. And those will be my walking shoes for when I'm in London, because we will be doing a lot of walking and I do not want blisters on my feet. So they're a nice pair of comfortable shoes that I'm going to be wearing. And my advisor also advised that we bring a nice pair of going out or evening shoes. So I'm thinking about bringing these Michael Kors shoes. I feel like you've also seen these, but I love them. You can tell they're a little banged up, which is why I'm like a little on the fence, because I do want like maybe a nice pair of sandals, but I do not want to overpack. So I feel like these might be good, and also they make me slightly taller. Also, for when I'm in London, I'm also planning to bring a bunch of Ziploc bags. So I have like the quart size Ziploc bags, and then I have the gallon size Ziploc bags, so that I can meal prep, and whenever we have long days out and I don't really want to like spend a whole ton of money getting food at like touristy spots, I can pack some food with me and bring it along with me. I'm really excited to meal prep and like cook in my dorm because I haven't really gotten the chance to do that while I've been in college. It's just gonna be super interesting. In terms of other bags, my advisor recommended that we bring a reusable grocery bag as well as a reusable messenger or like crossbody bag. So for my messenger bag, I'm bringing this blue purse, and you can adjust the strap, so I made it kind of short so I can just cross it over across my body. So yeah, that would be cute. And then as a like reusable grocery bag slash tote bag that I can carry around in case I have a lot of things to carry, I'm bringing this tote bag. My advisor and TA actually gifted this to us for when we're going to London, and it's super cute. It has like a cute little like London bear, and it says English culture and documentary filmmaking. So it's super cute, and it's actually a lot bigger than it looks because it like super wide at the bottom. So it's gonna be hella awesome for when I go grocery shopping or when I just have a lot of things that I need to carry that day. Guys, I finished packing all the miscellaneous and toiletries. I did realize, like, pretty early on into packing that I can't put the toiletries that are in the trash bag into the luggage until I have all of them. But everything else I did. As you can tell, I had to reassemble a little bit, but it fits like absolutely perfectly because I'm able to close it, and the other side is still low-key kind of empty, which is great, and that's what we've been really hoping for. And honestly, my floor looks a lot cleaner than it did like an hour ago, so I'm very happy about that. But I think now is a great time to start packing my backpack and my carry-on luggage, so I'm gonna go do that. And I kind of already showed you basically everything that I'm packing into my carry-on, so I'm gonna pack the carry-on off camera and I'll be right back. So it's been about 30-40 minutes and I finished packing everything I could into my carry-on luggage. So here's what it looks like. So it has a set of outside clothes, a set of pajamas, as well as my toiletries bag with all of my travel-sized products, and my makeup bag. I realized when I was packing that I want to bring makeup for when we have nice outings, and it's currently in one green quart-sized bag, and I'm considering whether I want to separate the liquid products from the dry powder products, but still thinking about that and we'll see. But I think now it's a good time to start packing my backpack. So I've moved to my desk, but I basically have everything that I can pack right now into my backpack on my table, and I wanted to show you guys. The backpack that I'm bringing is my school bag. I already packed all of my toiletries that I want to put in my backpack, and they're basically just like duplicates of the travel size products that are going into my carry-on luggage. I'm not really sure why I have duplicates, but just in case, you know. In terms of school supplies, I'm bringing a shit ton of pens, highlighters, markers, and pencils. So I have this one baggie with a bunch of highlighters and markers, and then in this one, this is an unopened set of pens from Muji. I actually got these like almost a year ago and I haven't used them, so I'm really excited to use them while I'm in London. I'm also bringing my little journalism reporter's notebook. It's a black notebook and it's super cute. I don't go anywhere without it, so obviously it has to come with me in my backpack to London. I'm also bringing my planner. It's the 2025 to 2026 one, and the school year obviously has ended, but this planner goes until the end of June, which is perfect because I'm abroad until basically the end of June. So I'm obviously gonna bring it, and it's definitely gonna be good with helping me keep track of my schedule and with meal prepping and staying on pace with everything that I have to do. I'm also bringing a 1-subject notebook in the color purple. I wanted to bring like a 3-subject notebook, but we don't have any more. I don't feel like going to buy it, so I feel like a 1-subject notebook will do. I am only taking 2 courses, so this should be fine. I can just split it halfway down the middle. I always like to bring a notebook with me in the case that I have to handwrite notes, or you know, when my laptop is not available, I just have a notebook on hand in case. I also have a bunch of printed papers for my London DOC. The front one is my packing suggestions list that I've just been referring to all throughout this video, but I just wanted to bring all of those documents with me, so I'm on top of it while I'm traveling, and I want to get a folder for it, but haven't found a folder yet. We'll find a folder, but those are all of the school supplies that I'm bringing. In terms of trying to also stay on top of things, I'm also bringing my to-do list. You saw this in the New York City vlog if you watched it, but I'm also bringing it with me. I've already used it a few times, so it's been really helpful. Like, I have some writing on right now. But yeah, I'm also bringing it with me to London just to stay on track of things. I feel like when you're making a documentary, there are so many things to keep track of, even when you are a team. I'm also bringing my 1-line-a-day memory book. I bring this everywhere when I travel, and I just write down memories from each day that I have. I haven't been really staying up to date with it as of late because I've been so busy, but definitely coming with me to London because I am definitely going to make some unforgettable memories while I am there. For the documentary, we're also required to bring a hard drive, so I am bringing a hard drive on behalf of my group. It's currently attached to a adapter, and I use this hard drive for like basically everything during the school year. I had a lot of photos and videos that I needed to edit, so this really came in handy, and I'm bringing that with me. I also have another adapter, and this has it's a multi-use adapter, so it has with like the USB plug-in, the SD, and the micro SD plugins. So this will come in really handy, and it also has two types of ports, so I can import it on my computer, which is the USB-C, and if you have a different computer you could use the USB plug-in. But yeah, that's also coming with me, and it's going in my backpack. Those are currently the things that I have going in my backpack right now. I obviously have a lot more of other things that I need to bring, like my laptop, my headphones, and my AirPods, my chargers, my portable charger, but I obviously need those for the rest of today. And I'm also packing my water bottle in there, but that will all be packed tomorrow because I obviously still need those things today. I also know that once everything is packed up, I will seal my bag with a lock just to prevent pickpocketers from unzipping and stealing something from inside my backpack while I'm in London. So this will come in handy as well. But those are all of the things that I currently have for my backpack, and I'm just gonna put them all into my bag, and that will be the end of my packing for this afternoon. It's far later in the evening now, and I low-key forgot to film, but I finished my laundry, so I do have to fold it, and then I'm gonna put the clothes that I want to bring with me into my luggage. But I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. Yay! I finished my laundry and I put all the clothes that I want to bring with me to London in my luggage, and here is what it looks like. It is so much fuller, but it still fits and it's so perfect and I love it. And then the other side, I added a few other things, including some laundry bags, because I realized that I also will have some more delicate pieces of clothing, so I wanted to just come prepared in case of that. But I think that's going to call it for tonight, and tomorrow I'm going to finish up with all the packing that I have, and I'm going to close up these suitcases. I also wanted to show you guys that after I finished showering, I added my shower towel and a hand towel to my carry-on luggage, so that's gonna be there. But I will see you guys tomorrow, and yay! Good morning, you guys. It's traveling day! So let's finish packing and organize my bedroom before I leave. And now, to finish up packing up my backpack, I wanted to show you some last items that I'm putting into my bag. Most of them are electronics related, but this is basically the final stretch of the packing that I need to do. So like said, I'm bringing my headphones. These are AirPod Maxes and super cute and would be really great for when I have to edit videos. I also have my portable charger, which is a must everywhere I go. And then obviously I have my laptop. Lastly, I can't forget to bring my water bottle. It's currently full of water right now, but I will empty it for when I leave. So I'm just gonna leave it on my desk for when I'm ready to put it away. I also have my glasses case. I'm wearing my glasses on the plane, so the case is just gonna go inside of my backpack. Time to zip it up. And like said, I also will have a lock for my backpack, and that's gonna go on when I'm 100% sure I'm done and when I'm about to leave. I'm gonna go change, and let's close up my suitcases. So I finished changing, and this is the fit for the airport, but while I was changing, I realized I forgot to mention a few items that is going into my backpack, and one of them is my retainer case. I can just pop my retainers in when I'm on the flight since it is a night flight. And then I also have all of my chargers as well as the block that it comes with. I have the big block for another one of my chargers as well. So those are also going in my backpack. I did not forget them. I just accidentally left them on my bed. So we're gonna start off with my carry-on luggage. This should be the easier one, but carry-on suitcase and it is all ready to go. Now on to the bigger luggage, my check luggage. I feel like I should just mention that just to set up the cinematography for this, it's on my carry-on luggage trying to film this. What can I say? What can I say? Okay, so now I'm going to close up my checked luggage. Yay! Here goes. Alrighty. Okay, it's a little heavier than I expected it to be, but it still closes quite nicely, which is great. Okay. I just hope I don't have to like open it right before I leave to put any last minute items in, and I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, and I gotta put both zippers into the suitcase's lock. Oh my goodness! Whoa, it's heavy! Done! Yay! I forgot to film an outro yesterday, but we made it to London. Here's a little sneak peek of what's to come, but I started unpacking, and that's going to wrap up today's Pack With Me video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more London content coming soon, and I can't wait to bring you guys along for the ride. I had fun packing, and even though it was a little stressful in the moment, we made it, and I'm excited to see what comes next.